at all. I have too much work to do. Mrs. BullCow is going to do her test run of the Bailey's Farms pepper eating contest tonight. So what she's got here, we're only missing one pepper, and it's a chocolate hob. Okay. Why do I look like that? Oh, that stupid light. I'll shut the light off after. Okay. She's got a red Fresno, green jalapeno, orange habanero, red habanero. This is one of those hot ones, so that's where she's going to start feeling some heat. Orange Ghost, they use a red Ghost, but we're using an orange, which is even hotter. And then Dragon's Breath instead of a Reaper. So she's going to be a little bit hotter.
Dragon's Breath's better.
What's up, Kevin? Mrs. BullCow's going to be doing the gauntlet tonight. This is the Bailey's Farm. This is a practice run for her training. I don't have a stopwatch, so I'm going to be keeping track with just counting in my head. And I'm going to be cutting up pounds and pounds and pounds of pepper, so I don't have time to be on video.
I'm sorry, I can't start yet because I have CBD oil under my tongue.
Okay. Let them get some more people watching. All right, so Mrs. BullCow is doing a training tonight. Anyone that's just jumping on, I'll show them one more time. Here. Oh, I gotta wash that one for you. Hold on. I dropped one. This is why you shouldn't use a cutting board to lift up like that. The cutting board's meant for
cutting.
For cutting and taking pictures of pods, but it's not really meant for this. What I'm doing, unless you're real steady. Mrs. BullCow, this is a mimic of the contest. Now she's gonna have to go back around because not everyone. Some of the people finish all of them. Red Fresno, no heat. Jalapeno, pretty much no heat. Habanero, a little bit of heat. Red habanero, this is the hot ones. Heat. One fit pepper, what's up?
That's not correct though. What's up, Tom? It goes all these and then another jalapeno and then another hot.
Well, I'm cutting up peppers. You can have as many as you want. I got hell hammers. You want to go bigger? She can do what she wants, but I'm going to be only just doing a rough 30 seconds in my head. We got to get a stopwatch so we can train. But this is the first.
I have one, but it needs batteries.
All right, so this is the first training video. I always forget to order one. They're freaking like $2. This is the first training video for Mrs. BullCow. Start off with that red Fresno. Go.
I got CBD oil on my tongue.
Swallow it. You don't hold it in your tongue that long anyway.
I usually hold it under my tongue for like 15, 20 minutes, even though it's supposed to be 3 minutes.
You just holler out to me. You say, here I go.
Because I just thought maybe save money or be even more efficient and effective.
Go ahead and say to me.
Efficient and effective.
Say, all right, here we go. Or say, here, something when you're about to bite into another one.
I'll start soon.
Yeah, just say whatever. You got to take them the big ones down.
My back's really messed up, so I took some CBD oil, and I thought it might even help me to eating the peppers, not gag. It probably has nothing to do with gagging, but I thought I'd give it a try.
Don't hold it in your mouth that long anyway.
It relaxes your muscles, so I thought if my throat was relaxed, maybe it would be less gaggy, because it's really hard for me to eat these peppers fast. In the competition, these things are like twice this big. That's the problem with the competition. And then I have to do another jalapeno after the hottest they get to super hot, and then I think another super hot after the jalapeno, and then maybe something else. I don't know, because I tapped out after the second jalapeno. So I ate all of this kind of, except bigger Fresno and jalapeno, and then tried to eat another jalapeno, and that did not happen at all.
All right, get going before you lose people. Fresno, first one. Ready, go. And keep an eye on the comments if you see people. Ten seconds. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, you're fine.
I already lost.
Yeah, you did. This is training though, so you ain't got it. I don't want you puking or nothing, gagging on the pepper.
It wasn't even as big as theirs.
I know it wasn't. This is where your problem. You're gonna have a problem because you're not, because there's hardly anybody can even eat them big peppers. They're not hot.
I have hardly any teeth.
They have no heat to them. Those first ones. It's just too much vegetables, too much food.
Oh my gosh, I've already been like 60 seconds. I've already lost twice.
Yeah, you did. But you got it. This is training.
I haven't even finished my bite.
I know. This is why that pepper competition sucks, because they got these huge peppers in there. They want you to swallow them whole.
I don't know if I'm going to win.
Yeah, there she goes. 2 of them, 3 of them.
Why can't they just not put the jalapenos in Fresno? It's so stupid. Why can't they just give us more hot peppers?
I don't know. There's just, I don't know why they do that. No pepper eating contest.
I'm getting
to start
grumpy
out
about
with a damn Fresno oral jalapeno, to be honest with you.
I mean, even if I had to eat that thing, it'd be too hard.
It's hot over here. Man. The hydrator. Most of the damn lights over here. Some bug.
I've already lost on the jalapeno again.
There you go.
Only got half of it.
Well, you're practicing. So this is practice.
So much cheese and stuff. What I hate.
You gotta at least do better than you did last year. That's all. If you do better than you did last year, you'll win. You guys didn't make it much longer than you. That jalapeno's the hardest part. What's up, y'all? She can't. You got this, says late for work. You got this, Chelsea. You're getting positive affirmation. Get that thing down, Mrs. BullCow's. You're lucky I didn't give you one of the bigger ones. I know. It's too much vegetable. Chew it
I'm
good.
going slow and I'm already choking.
All right, chew it good. Yeah, look, I got some big ones over there, but the smaller ones got more heat, honestly. Okay.
Oh no. It's making me not feel like I could do good at the competition. I already feel like I'm going to throw up. I hate Fresno and jalapenos.
Oh, you ain't even done with the jalapeno yet. Holy mackerel. Get it down.
I don't know how I almost kind of did the jalapeno in Fresno last year. This is already so freaking hard. When you're on the stage, you just have to kind of, I had to swallow big giant chunks. I can make my mouth move super fast. Problem is, I also rope swung into a tree once with my face and dislocated my jaw, so I have a lot of chewing problems. What?
I said I love these stories.
I know a lot of stupid stories.
Floral,
That's what happens when you're a redneck. Do things like rope swing into trees with your face. They're nasty for me too, Thomas. I hate them. Tastes like a bell pepper.
Yeah, they ain't got no damn meat to them.
That one did have some meat, but it still wasn't enough to not taste like a bell pepper.
Now, those jalapenos are hot, yeah, but not the one they give you. The one they give you is bullshit.
Make sure you try to eat before your peppers so you don't get them cramps. Somebody got monster cramp from eating a ghost pepper.
What do you eat now? The habanero?
Yeah, this is why I prefer tincture and hot sauce. I hate chewing. And these things, them seeds, those are my arch nemesis. There's nothing on earth that's harder for me than eating seeds. I'd rather swing into a tree with my face again.
But you gotta remember, you're not eating pods. You gotta eat it like this. You bite, get a good bite, then pop the rest of your mouth. Because if you get to the placenta and that's all you have left, it's even worse. You're not having any
having a giant amount in my mouth though makes me gag. So if I throw up during the competition, I lose. I can't just eat it again, which I wouldn't do anyways. Oh no! I'm only on the third pepper, and it's been like the entire time of the entire competition. I should have ate all of those and 2 more by now.
Well, this is your first training. I'm being easy on you. Next round, you're gonna have a little more pressure. That'll be next week. She's gonna be training for the next 3 weeks, but we're gonna go hard for the next 2. We're gonna ease her into it the next 2 weeks. Then she's gonna be hard in the paint after that.
I already lost the competition. I just gagged up the seeds on the first habanero.
Did you spit it? You threw up on my fucking. You just made me swear.
I didn't throw up. I spit it out.
Oh my God!
Gagged.
On my cutting board?
Throwing up and gagging is 2 different things.
That's ridiculous, man. What is wrong with you?
Why didn't you give me a plate?
You should have brought a bag of it. Off a damn habanero? That is disgusting. You animal, you.
Now you see how hard it is for me.
All right.
I told you it's hard.
Hold on.
Yes, I can eat hot stuff. No, I cannot eat fast.
This is what she did when she tried to gargle the hell
I
hammer.
cannot eat seeds well.
All right, get here. I'll wash this. Here, take that. Eat the red one next.
Once I gag once, I'm just not going to eat any more seeds.
No, just eat it. You can get through it. You just ate 2 pods the other day that were really hot quickly.
Hot pods is easier for me than
you're into the hot ones now, so no excuses.
I'd rather just eat super, super hot than only
You got
like
the
2 of
hotter
them.
ones now. You got them habanero that ripped me apart and you the other day. And then you got the ghost pepper and the dragon's breath. Yeah, you made Uncle BullCow cuss. I'm gonna have to. Luckily, I put not made for children on this video.
He probably toned it down for the video too.
I literally almost didn't cuss. I caught myself, but let it out anyway.
I'm actually even on fire too. I'm not joking. That habanero was actually hot.
Yeah, these
How
are.
is that normal? That's not normal.
Because these are from the same people that I got the red ones from.
Oh, the one that we think is a cross?
Yes, we don't know what the heck's up with these things, but this never had anything like this in my life, man.
Yeah, the red one that thought was a cross, I called it a 10.
Let me cut this up
I think it was as high as a prima tally.
See, look.
They crossed for something. I don't think
We don't know what the heck's going on with these, but look at the placenta. Okay, you don't see it placenta that big. This is heavy as heck.
My mouth
and
tastes disgusting. That was like as nasty as a Reaper placenta. It was really gross.
Yeah, these things ain't normal.
It's building.
But you know the ones you're gonna be eating on stage ain't even that bad.
I know the ones on the stage aren't that bad, but eating any seeds is hard for me. It is harder when they're hot, and also the floral nastiness is way worse.
Yeah, bite into that red one.
Somebody said something I can't see.
Here, let me cut it in half. I know you're not supposed
That's an orange hellhammer. Yeah, it does kind of remind me as almost a hellhammer type.
No, you're lucky for some reason because I just found one.
Yeah, I just saw a black dot, so I was avoiding it.
It's all right. Let me find you another one.
Oh God, I hope I don't lose this competition.
I know you can do it. You can win. All right, here. There's a red hob. Nothing bad in there. Just eat it like we do when
Is it a real red hob or is it
I don't know.
number 10
it's
red
from
hob?
those people. It's probably hot as hell.
It's probably number 10 again.
But it's not as big, and the placenta's not as big. You'll be all right.
Oh shit!
What?
That's even hotter than the rest of them.
I know. I told you they're hot as hell.
Oh my gosh! You gotta tell those people that they do not have habaneros.
I told them. I told the lady the other day. I said them things ain't regular red habaneros.
I thought I was just crazy because I didn't know those habaneros were from the same people. I was like,
yeah.
what's wrong with me? My tolerance must be dirt low.
No, man. That's why I get them. I don't
But
buy
yeah, those people, yeah, they do not have. I feel bad for the people they're selling their habaneros to because they're just people who eat regular peppers. They're gonna bite into it and they're gonna die.
Yeah, but the thing is, most people that don't eat, well, if somebody's buying habaneros, they're looking for a little bit of heat at least. So At
No,
least-
I bet there's people. They're not who takes habanero and just bites into it? They're gonna put it in something and then they're not gonna be able to eat that meal.
Yeah, that's true.
Or they're gonna eat a lot of the meal if they're a fast eater. And then after like a few bites, they're gonna be like, ah, because it's a
Wow.
builder.
Hot as hell and floral.
It doesn't taste good. It doesn't. It tastes tolerable before you get to the placenta, but it's not. It's not a good one. It's not
That's
like
not
his.
a habanero.
It's not like his haba.
I just ate the placenta.
Reaper Narrow that actually tastes okay.
Woo!
This one's nasty. It looks like a habanero, but it does not taste like a habanero.
No, it does not.
And it's free-
It's floral as all
It's hot. It's hot. It might be as hot as a Reaper.
Yeah, it's definitely
Human
hotter
Tally?
than-
It might be hotter than a Reaper, and
It's
it's
hotter
hotter
than
than
a
a Human
ghost,
Tally.
I'll tell you that.
I think it's right in between, like somewhere
has
in
no-
between a Carolina Reaper and a Hellhammer.
It has there's absolutely no proof that it's a habanero. It just looks like one. Don't taste like it at all.
They
That's
must
got-
have some super hots in their garden.
That thing is, no, I don't
They
know what
crossed
it is,
it.
man. But how can they both look that much like a habanero? Well,
Well, it had to be part habanero. It wouldn't look like that.
gotta be, but look
And
at
they're
the,
selling it as a habanero. They probably think it's
that
habanero.
thing's at least 3 times as hot.
They probably don't eat their own peppers or something and don't know how hot it is.
That thing's 3 times hotter than my Reaper Narrow. My Reaper Narrow's half Reaper. So what the hell they cross that with?
Yeah, this is way hotter than your Reaper Narrow.
I know.
Way hotter. Yeah, you're right. About 3 times hotter. And the Reaper Narrow is hot.
I'm lit. I just ate the placenta from one. I just cut it and then ate the placenta, and I'm burning.
At least I didn't spit up from just a habanero. That would have been real bad. From my being able to win.
Yeah, I didn't know how.
I'm glad you educated me, or I would have just not even gone to the competition.
That's why. Look, that's why I'm a return customer of these people. It's like in New York. Hey, Tomas, remember Tango and Cash? Tango and Cash. It was killing people. It was all over the news back in the 80s. Late 80s, early 90s, I think. I think it's 80s.
It makes me want to throw up.
Tango and Cash was what they named the heroin, right? They had the stamp on it. Tango and
Late
Cash.
for work, punch some habaneros.
And look, Tango and Cash was killing people. You know what every dope fiend in New York did? They went and bought Tango and Cash.
I'm not chewing these seeds up. I want to keep these seeds.
When the dope fiends hear that people are dying from something, they go and buy it. Does that mean it's potent? I'm burning big time right now. Wow. What the heck was that?
It hits my stomach real hard.
Real hard.
It's a little bit hard for me to judge just with my mouth how hot something is because I sometimes think, I think things, because my tolerance is a little bit high. But when something hits my stomach like this, and taste this floral, I know it's probably freaking hot.
Whew.
And but don't get me wrong, I feel heat. I'm on fire. It's just hard for me to judge. What's what? I'm drooling too. That's a sign of crazy hot. I'm drooling really bad. I'm drooling like a freaking llama. Will you give me some toilet paper?
Oh my God. I can't believe them things are that hot, man.
We gotta keep some in seeds and tell that person.
I wish I need those for a gauntlet. That'd get people rocked, man. They'll be like, oh, habanero's the first pepper.
Don't forget to send late before work some.
Woo!
Ah! Shoot! I just lost half of it on the table.
Half of
Flew.
what?
I mean, half of the tiny bit I had left, not half of a pepper.
All right, eat that orange ghost next.
The orange ghost is gonna be far less hot than those quote habaneros.
Probably.
And probably gonna taste hot though, because I just ripped this freaking number 10s.
Well, I ate one the other day. It wasn't that bad, but last year we ate one of them in the park, and it ripped us apart. I don't know. The bonsai, so. Woo!
You did not prep my stomach enough
Well, no, not for
for
that.
for those two peppers
No,
to
I
be
know.
the
I'll have to- I'll
habaneros.
make you some. You'll be all right. I'll give you some crackers in there too.
I might have to quit it because of my stomach.
No, you'll be all right.
Man, my stomach's already on fire. There's not a lot of potatoes in there, and I gave a lot of them to the baby. Because that's the only thing in the soup that I could mash up for the baby. I basically just ate 2 Primitalis and a Fresno and a jalapeno. I don't know. It might be higher than a Primatali, I swear. I don't know. I haven't had a Primatali this year, so I'm probably wrong. I had to see how my body reacts to Primatalis this year.
Ooh, I'm still burning, man. What the hell were they thinking? I wish they tasted more like a hob, though. They don't taste like a habanero even. They're floral.
I'm done.
You can't get yourself no further?
I don't want to push my stomach.
That sucks, man. I would have got. I can't get no habaneros from
I'll
Mom.
keep eating if you give me something if I can. I don't know. Do you have a banana?
You're not right. So green is all hell. I mean, you can eat one, it'll help you, but.
I told you it wasn't enough for my stomach, even when I thought those were habaneros.
That's crazy, man.
I got some in my eye too, man. Even though I wear glasses, it doesn't seem to help because when you bite in the pepper, it squirts from down below.
If I knew it was gonna be like this, I'd have gave her some lemon ghostly jalapenos and some Gator Jigsaw purples, some stuff that ain't that hot. That's comparable to a habanero, but I didn't know. All I know is I put them on the table and then I said, where'd you get these from? Oh shoot!
It's still good practice to eat 2 Mirabellis and a Fresno jalapeno.
I ain't never seen anything like that, man. That's crazy. What are they like crossed with? I don't get it, man. Guys, look, I just grabbed another one randomly out the bag. Like, there's nothing different looking about that. If it was a crosser, usually it'd have some characteristics that are different. Now, even though my habanero and Reaper does look like a habanero.
But I swear, you haven't eaten the placenta of those peppers.
I just ate one.
The whole placenta?
Yeah, I just cut off the end.
I don't know how you're cool.
I'm not. I'm just coming down off of it.
But the red, did you orange or red?
No, it was the orange one, but they're both hot.
I told you the red's way hotter.
Well, I think it is too.
I told you, I just bit into the one bite of the red one at the end, not the placenta. And I was like, ah.
Yeah, they had both.
The orange is very close. Well, yeah. I think the orange is like a Reaper. And the red's like a habanero, or even almost close to a Hellhammer. Like right below it.
I don't know.
Not as high as a Hellhammer,
I don't know what it is, but
in between a Primatali and a Hellhammer. Because the Hellhammer is significantly higher than a Primatali. In my opinion.
You want to eat an Orcus next? Something small, something.
No, I don't want nothing else.
You don't want the dragon's breath. You don't want to eat that dragon's breath.
Eating the placentas and then gagging makes it just like awful for me. And my stomach, I don't want cap cramps on me. I just started sleeping again. Because just stopped having to feed those baby sugar all night every 2 hours.
Look, this is a pepper.
I wasn't doing it every 2 hours, but like every 4 hours.
That's the Orcus. Straight oils in there. Even Johnny Scoble, I think he commented on the oils.
Again. I just got.
Don't puke. Go in.
My gag reflex is just too bad. I got my tears. I don't see my tear on the camera, but I feel it. When I get tears, I start gagging. That's about it for me.
I don't even know what.
I don't like throwing up. I didn't throw up during the competition either. He keeps telling me, he keeps saying I threw up. It never happened. I never thrown up from the Hellhammer. I've never thrown up. Ever. Except from Sergeant Dunn's tincture. I must not have ate enough before. And then once, from one of Chris's challenges, the Hellfire hot sauce, I allowed myself to throw up. I could have fought that one. Sergeant Dunn's, I couldn't fight that one. It just came. The Hellfire, I could have fought that, but I didn't because I didn't prep enough. So I was like, Oh well, I'm not gonna write this because I'm gonna be in so much pain. Oh yeah. Also, 45 minutes after eating the beef jerky, Raging Bull Challenge, which I ate the fruit jerky. I tried not that fast, but 45 minutes later, I had calf cramps that might have been, I don't know, 100 times worse than any calf cramps I've had, or even more than that. It was crazy. And I prayed to God, God help me. And I was just in the bathroom, motionless, like, not doing anything, just sitting. I wasn't using the bathroom. I was just like sitting and immobile and not able to even move a muscle. I'm just like in La La Land. Oh, like the biggest endorphin rush you can imagine, but it wasn't fun or anything. I don't like endorphin rushes. I mean, I don't dislike them, but they don't do anything for me. And then that one, it kept me from being in. I mean, it took that. It finally took the pain away after being in pain for a while.
Are you reading the comments at all?
I don't see any new ones.
Look, no.
I have to scroll down.
Yeah, don't go there. No. Don't put your
I don't know what I'm doing.
Hey, Chaz, what up? Miller time. 10 of those habaneros BullCow's got. Look. Jason, if I had room in your box, I'd send them to you. All of them. I don't want them.
How many? Did we miss all his comments? Do we even have time to read all this?
No, if you hit right there, it'll go to the last one.
Oh, I'm okay with mushy whatever.
Oh, Thomas is
a
whole different kind of animal.
What's this here? Oh yeah. After the 45 minutes of being bait and praying, then it came up involuntarily. I wasn't fighting it either. It just kind of just happened.
Oh, let me show you guys some of the stuff I'm making. I'm doing a lot of cutting up peppers. That's why I can't be on the video. I don't have time, literally.
But yeah,
the golden
competition and now for the hell.
This is the
I just gagged it up. Not the same
pot evergreen.
My
Senpai evergreen. That's the hottest green pot I think I've had. And then the old gator jigsaw. I'm gonna compare the gator jigsaw. I got the purple and the regular gator. I'm gonna eat them both for breakfast tomorrow. But these are going in a sauce right now. Whew.
Man, there needs to be a granny peppering contest where you can eat really slow with no teeth. Damn, I need some false teeth or something. What's up, Walker Jackson?
Tell them about what you want to do. You want to do a competition with everybody with eating food. Well, you guys said a couple of them, but go ahead.
I told BullCow I want to do food competitions. I think I'd do much better. Like just a crazy super hot food of whatever kind. And then I also would like to try chocolate covered peppers. But I don't want any sugar in mine. Maybe there can be sugar in other people, so I don't eat sugar.
If she ate that right now,
I would use like a baker's chocolate.
This pie would wreck you. Look at how bumpy that is. I've never seen a golden premium tally with bumps like that. I can tell.
I think I can keep up a lot better, even with pods, if there's some kind of good flavor in it. When it's bad flavor, it does not help. I mean, it still would be hard for me to get seeds down and get quantity down, especially if I have to do it fast. But like I know I could do at least 50% better if the taste is there, because that nasty floral is 50% of my problem. The rest is heat, seeds, and quantity. And chunkiness. Because with me not having enough teeth, I cannot, even if I eat slow, it's hard for me to get the pepper chewed up enough to swallow it. Well, I mean, how many molars do I have? I don't know, not many. I'd have to count. It wouldn't take long. My teeth are so bad that my dentists are always mad at me. One of my dentists is one of my best friends, so she gets like quietly mad at me. Especially since she, like, one day I went to get my teeth fixed and she cried and cried and cried because I was crying because I was in so much pain. And then she begged the dentist to do stuff he didn't want to do. So she doesn't get mad at me, but she's like, I give up, you know.
Walker said, "What's up? I'm busy as heck."
She doesn't know I try. I don't eat any sugar, and that's not just for my teeth. That's also because for my blood sugar and for my health, and because sugar is like the worst thing for your entire person.
Go ahead and nibble on that dragon's breath so you can
You hate green pods.
Used to the floralness.
I
Why don't you chew it up?
Do not enjoy green pods, and I don't like them, but. Compared to chocolate pods, I like.
Why don't you chew this up and spit it out? You don't have to swallow it. Then it won't hurt your stomach. 2 bites, chew it up so you can get used to the floralness.
Okay, but I'm not going to chew up the seeds. Because I'm already gagging really bad. Like, I'm sitting here. I just looked at it and made me gag. Those habaneros, oh my gosh. I think they need to. We need to get them checked on a Scoville scale. We need to send those to somebody.
I've never
else
seen
than
anything
us.
like it in my life.
We'll definitely send them for like paperwork since you asked it, but we need to get more and send them to everybody so so I can see if I'm the only one that thinks it's like hotter than a pre-mortality possibly, or at least as hot.
I don't know what the hell's wrong with them. They're not a damn habanero though. Yeah, I'm not gonna send them to nobody because that's why I'm trying to get them cut up. I'm gonna freeze them, but see, there's a little bit of mold.
You said they're too mushy?
They're not. They're not gonna make it in the mail. I
missed that part.
I
saw somebody say no mushy peppers, but I didn't realize those were all mushy.
Yeah,
Well, go buy some more from those people. If they're the same,
if they're fresh.
Don't throw them out though. I want to plant the seeds if we get those people's permission.
No, I should put these in the next Get Jode seeds. I made sure there was no habaneros last year, but this time they'll get Jode for real.
Okay, but I want some for us. Those are, I'm telling you, you haven't eaten the entire red pepper.
Look at that.
They are way harder than you probably realize.
There's a rotten one.
It's worth keeping. Ew, you're getting juice everywhere. That is disgusting.
There's a rotten one.
Don't drip that on my floor.
I hand-picked those and they weren't rotten. That literally rotted in one day. So, yeah, this sucks.
I'm really picky about the floor. We don't wear shoes in the house and stuff, and I think he just dripped rotten pepper juice on the floor.
That thing was in the bottom of the bag. I picked them out by hand.
That's why I have sugar gliders, because I can't have cats and dogs. I'm too picky about mess, and they're easier for me. As Picani says, all mental. I don't know, man.
You can do your 30
I don't think
robbing your face off right now.
I don't think it's all mental. I think that I don't think I could ever psych myself up enough to handle the floral and stuff. I can the heat. I can psych myself. I can work myself up for heat. That's why I can do that's why I can do Chris's challenges. Even though like people call them some of the hottest challenges there are, because they don't taste bad. Some people think some of them taste terrible, but they're not the kind of tasting bad that I think is disgusting. Like I can handle. I like the flavor of concentrated peppery flavor, like extract, a good, not nasty extract, a homemade extract. I like that flavor. I don't mind the tincture flavor, even though I don't like liquor. I can handle the liquor's not going to make me gag. I just don't enjoy it, and it doesn't completely disgust me, even though it's not a good flavor. But the floral and bitter, that's the worst flavor on earth to me.
Ooh,
I mean,
look at that.
It's so bad to me.
Look at that, guys. That's a nice pepper. Look at the size of it. That's a yellow bootla. Freaking tastes so good. There's more comments. Oh no, is that it? Yeah, you can see those comments right there. What's up, Patrick? No, don't. No, you're gonna stop the video.
I didn't mean to hit the X. I wasn't.
You don't go nowhere near that. Right here.
I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah, don't go up there. What are you doing?
No, I'm not going to the X.
Oh.
I'm seeing what else people said to see if I want to say anything. I forgot. I'm supposed to be eating.
What a night, guys. I'm trying to work here.
This is disgusting already.
What?
And it's already freaking gotten
floral,
freaking
man.
dragon's breath.
Yeah, you gotta get used
Give
to
me
that.
something that's not a freaking dragon. Hell no, I'm not practicing on floral.
Yeah, you got to. You have to eat a reaper or two.
Oh my god. This is freaking as bad as a reaper. I thought you were saying me so. I thought you said it tastes better. I knew dragon's breath was bad, but damn.
Yeah, they're pretty nasty. That's why I think I don't remember if that's what I ate or was it. No, those are nasty. That's what Liam.
Espicante, for example, how it's not all mental. I married a chef. Like, I've never in my life had to eat bad food. I'm not a chef, but I might as well be. I don't want to sound like a, what do you call it? I'm not trying to brag or anything. I'm just trying to speak to the level of the amount of nasty food I've eaten is like zero. I can't handle it. I can't even say I'm eating mediocre food. Like when we cook. Me and him. Some of my food he likes better than his, and he's a chef.
Don't even smell like a habanero, man.
Actually, quite a bit of my food he likes better. I don't like patting myself on the back for anything. That's not what it's about. I'm just trying to explain. I cannot handle bad taste. I'm prissy as hell.
Zero freaking characteristics in the hot.
For example, I do not eat at restaurants. I've never in my life eaten at restaurants because I've always rather eaten my own food, except for this Thai restaurant that I was a regular customer at, and an Indian restaurant. There's a few restaurants here and there that I've loved. Other than that, I don't even like restaurants. God forbid, then don't even mention someplace like Applebee's, because I can't even handle like some of the fine dining I eat. Most fine dining I love. Almost all fine dining I love. But I found, I've had like one meal at a fine dining restaurant I didn't like a lot. I don't eat at fine dining restaurants all the time, so I can't speak to it. I did work at one for a while. Oh gosh.
You gotta get used to it.
Yeah? That's too much. This is disgusting. I ate enough. He said I gotta get used to it. I gotta eat floral and nasty tasting. I did. I ate that much of it. And I want to die.
You want a Hellhammer?
I don't want to sound stupid. Whatever. Well, I'm trying to be dramatic, but I don't want to say, oh, no. Whatever sounds better than that and show how much I'm hating this.
Yeah, that thing's
I'm
nasty.
hating this.
I can tell. That's nasty right there. I can tell when I look at it. That thing's just like a...
Okay, as for contact, I didn't eat half. I see your message saying eat half of it. I did not eat half of it, but I ate quite a bit.
Yeah, you
It is one of the nastiest peppers I've ever had.
It's disgusting.
That one is worse than some of the Reapers I've had.
Here, I'm going to give you a good tasting pepper that's not going to burn you. Because I've been eating them.
No, man, you can't go floral as you know what. And then go back. You just ruined me. If you want me to try that nasty floral stuff, you're going to have to do that last. I'm done.
No, I'm going to give you a good tasting pepper.
I'm done. On peppers. You made me eat that nasty thing. If you want to go in the correct order, give me the nasty thing last.
Oh, well, I did.
I cannot eat
I was just
anything after I eat that nasty thing.
Oh, I was just trying to get that taste out of your mouth. This is BullCow's not having it. Yeah, those things suck, don't they?
I'm swishing with water. I don't care if it makes my mouth hotter. I want that taste out.
I don't blame you for that.
I'm going to rinse off some blueberries. Good dip. It's the only thing I can think of that might make my mouth taste like it's not a trash can. I literally think I could eat bat guano or something and my mouth would taste better. Blame it on my grandma. She's the best cook in the world. Late work says I'll do better tomorrow. I hope so, man.
What is that?
My grandma had a catering business too. Her food tasted good enough for lots of ritzy people to stock their fridges with it. And that's where I got my mouth spoiled. I lived with her when I was growing up. And then when I stopped living with her, although she lived in the house beside me, until I was pretty old. And then I started cooking myself. The family dinners when I don't know how old I was, pretty young. But my brother did all the grilling. I still don't know how to grill. Swish with Mount Doom.
There you go.
Mount Doom. That stuff, talking about, remember I was telling you I couldn't move from the beef jerky challenge? Mount Doom got me halfway there. Remember I could barely move. The blueberries make my mouth taste a lot better. If I just have some flavor to take the edge off. Espicante said, you're good, I haven't tried the dragon breath yet. Espicante, I have tried the dragon's breath before, but I don't know if I've ever tried it all by itself. I had no idea it was that bad.
They're terrible.
It was worse than any Reaper I've had,
That's
as far as I can remember. But it might be it might be the same as some of the bad Reapers I've had. But I've had better Reapers than that.
There's two of them, but this one here is, oh, you can just smell the floral. There's like 3 or 4 actually different kinds, but this is the worst one.
Would you mind giving me some more toilet paper?
Yeah, that's the nasty.
Don't give me a paper towel. I mean, might be about out soon.
I got more paper towels.
I will do some kind of tincture though to like try and
I don't know what that is. What do you got in your hand?
train.
That's pineapple plus.
I want to see something that tastes good.
Look at the oils. That thing's just like gel.
What's something that tastes good?
I got a million tinks right there. I don't know. Try that one. The one next to the Bory Wasp. Grab it.
What is it?
That's the Yami Yugi. It's cinnamon. It's got cinnamon in it. That's Jason's. That's real good. That tastes like excellent.
You don't have any more espresso?
Not bottled up, and I'm not getting it out right now. I got hot pepper.
What about chocolate? Wait, that's the espresso.
I don't have any.
What about berry?
What? The blueberry? You want some of that? Here, you can do like 10 Robbies. This time ain't gonna hurt you. Go ahead. There's a brand new bottle for you. Good. It ain't gonna burn you though, unless you drink the whole bottle.
I'm eating blueberries right now, so I thought the blueberry would taste good.
It will. It'll taste good. Don't
Blueberry
get me
tea.
wrong there, but. You getting tea, bro?
Trying to hurt her, Jason? Yeah, he is. He knows how hot Mountain Dew. Wait for it. You have the newest version left out. It'll definitely boost your tolerance. Oh, I forgot. The new Mountain Dew is Mountain Dew X or something?
Yeah, you didn't try it yet, did you? It's right there.
I haven't tried your thing either. Yummy Yugi is delicious.
This is the Yummy Yugi right here. I don't know where the Mountain Dew Max is. It's around here somewhere.
I'll try some Yummy Yugi too.
Yeah, you got some flavored tanks that'll help you out right now.
Ew.
What? I don't have any sugar in it at all.
It's just that when my mouth is already mad at me, I can taste any kind of bad flavor. That one I was tasting the liquor, and the blueberry is not even that hot, so it can't be pepper. I'm not detecting like a pepper bitterness. It's just the liquor. I need like the best tasting pepper right now, or something.
You want a good tasting pepper? There's a fatality. Or I got you. Why don't you eat one of them tangerine
What's
fiends?
the best tasting pepper?
Right here. What I tried to give you. This is the best pepper I've ever ate.
I didn't know you were trying to do me
Yes. I've been eating
straight
these.
this time because I don't trust you.
Look, I've been eating these things like they're candy. I ate one last night on the burn session. I ate two when I reviewed it the other day.
I wish I had some chocolate to dip in
every day. I wish
I'm
I
a
had.
chocolate
I wish I
holic.
had pounds of them.
So anything in chocolate, I can probably get down pretty easy because, I mean, chocolate does me right.
Yeah, I have a fatality here, but it's
Oh, yummy, you get blue raspberry.
fatality don't got
Okay,
nothing on that pepper you're about to eat. Nothing is good.
yummy yugi.
Yeah,
That's not yummy yugi, like Chris. That's Eyes of Doom.
what?
Eyes of Doom.
Eyes of
The
Doom.
thing you told me was yummy yugi.
Oh, I never. Wait a second. Did we never try this?
I've never seen it.
Oh, this is the mixed one. Jason sent us. We haven't tried it yet. And we're gonna do it on Things Tuesday.
I just eat this pepper.
Yeah, that's a good pepper right there.
Damn,
What?
this is a hot as hell pepper.
No, it's not. I ate two of them.
I didn't say it is. I said is it.
No.
For right now, whenever I'm biting anything, it's shooting the back of my throat.
Oh yeah, it does.
Choking.
It's juicy. Yeah, it shoots right there. But
You
no,
said it
that's,
is
if I
juicy.
can eat two of them in one sitting, it's not that hot. It just shot to the back of your throat or something. It's just the juice.
It just shot perfectly into my throat, I guess.
Yeah, that's what it did to me the other day. It made me sneeze or cough or something. Yeah, it made me. One of them made me sneeze, but it wasn't any that hot. That pepper's fine.
It don't taste that hot in my mouth, but my throat's like choking. I'm gonna rinse out some more blueberries. I don't think the blueberries gonna be like taking any heat away by any means, but I love the flavor of blueberries, and these are fresh. Okay.
What's up, y'all? The Eyes of Death is hot. She ain't tried the Mountain Dew Max yet. I have. I've tried it. Very little amount of it. It's hot. But I don't know. I tried it compared to regular Mountain Dew, and they both were just almost the same to me. But I only did a drop, so I can't tell. Sorry, not on the video, guys. I'm busy. I'm cutting up peppers. I'm not even halfway done since we started this video.
I gotta be careful when I stand up. I gain weight now. I have a Velcro shorts on. When I sit down, they undo. So I have to keep trying to fix it. It used to be loose.
I don't know if anybody's ever seen that, but this is a T-Rex red. So this is off of a T-Rex yellow plant that threw red pods. And it's weird. And one of the yellows threw mustard pods too, but I figured I'd show you guys that. It's going to go in the Monster Mash, just, you know. But yeah, pretty cool. I actually haven't tried one yet. I need to eat one, see what they taste like. Because I do love the T-Rex peppers, so imagine the
Speaking
red
of
pepper.
cooking, I'm gonna try and figure out some challenges and hot sauces and tinks and different things to come out myself. What he put out some Mrs. BullCow stuff before, but that was just because of things I asked him to make for me. But I'm gonna try and start making some stuff myself for fun.
Oh, cow, you should see the oil pockets on this damn helmet. Woo.
I'm a little bit more experimental when I cook. Chris is more methodical. I'm kind of like, I've really never cooked the same meal twice. Never. Some things I cook, they might be based loosely off of other things, but every single time I cook is basically experiment. And
I'll
it
show
usually
you guys
tastes
a cool-
good. But
cool-
I'm going to start trying to experiment with some hot sauces and
Isn't that a cool stinger? That's
challenges.
something, man. That's a cool stinger right there.
I'm always making suggestions about the challenges, and he hasn't listened to all of them, and I need to start writing them down because I probably forgot some. Because I'm always trying to figure out what will help me eat a challenge successfully. Because if it doesn't taste good, I'm going to lose. Oh, PG-13. Y'all try to keep it PG-13.
Damn, I got too many damn hell hammers in here. I can't put that many in the Monster Mash. It'll make it kind of floral.
eating a blueberry now and then helps me eat a little bit faster. That's why we're gonna start having come up with our own competition so I can win one. Because I can handle heat if it tastes good. If it doesn't, I can't. I don't want to keep losing competition. What's that pepper, Chris? You have when I'm eating. What am I eating? Tangerine?
That's a tangerine fiend.
Tangerine fiends from Nip Kip. Oh my gosh, that's a tangerine fiend. That's not what I ate the other day. What I ate the other day?
No, you ate the peach one. It was way hotter.
The peach one is like a million times hotter.
And it's off the same damn seed stock. It just through peach pods. They were thicker. They were plump. That's not hot. The other one is.
It was as hot as what I'm calling as hot as a prima Italian. It might be just like the other thing I was just saying might be hotter than Italian. That peach tangerine fiend. Is that what it's called?
You just a peach. You just
peach tangerine fiend.
Yeah.
It's supposed to be the same as this. Evidently, it's off the same seed stock. He said.
Yeah.
But it's thicker walled, blah blah blah. It's not compared to this.
No, it's way hotter.
It has to be a cross or something.
I don't know if he had it isolated or not. I don't know.
Chris said it might not be isolated. It could have been crossed with a Hellhammer Frano because that damn thing's lit me up. Does not even compare to that thing. That thing is like, this thing, like a habanero or something.
They're a little
maybe a little bit. Well, it is hotter than a habanero.
It's good. It's
more like a.
It's like a fatality.
It's like a fatality.
Yeah.
Maybe a little hotter than fatality, but not much at all.
No, it's really good.
But that one I ate the other day, oh my gosh, it does not compare. I tell you, I would definitely say I would try to eat it back to back with a prima Italian and see which one's hotter because it's that hot.
Yeah.
Do any of y'all have any requests for food challenges? What did everybody say? I'm missing something. Good evening, Sergeant Dunn. What's up, Sergeant Dunn? No, the one he showed with a stinger. Oh, what did he show with a stinger?
Oh, that was a Yellow Reaper.
Yellow Reaper. Oh, you're talking about the Yellow Reaper. I love them Yellow Reapers, Thomas.
Yeah, they're good.
They do not taste anything like the regular Reaper. They taste really good.
You want to eat one?
And actually, my favorite hot sauce, yeah. I'll eat a Yellow Reaper. My favorite hot sauce is yellow that he makes is the Monster Mash with Yellow Reapers. Or just yellow pods in general. It doesn't matter to me if it's Yellow Reapers or other kind of yellow stuff. Mealtime take down, I think I might be able to scrape up a bottle for you of Millberry. Don't tell anyone. I heard Millberry. Laugh out loud from Philip. Version will be I can't see what it bit altered. The new Millberry is going to be a little bit altered. Here, Thomas, this is the Carolina Reaper. I mean the yellow Carolina Reaper. Is that what it's called? Or just Yellow Reaper? Or is it
bomb right there?
Was it called Yellow Reaper, or are there any other words in there?
Yellow Reaper.
What's the Carolina Reaper?
The regular one, the floral one you don't like.
I meant to say California. Isn't there a California Reaper?
Yeah, I got one.
What's the California Reaper?
It's just a Jay's Peach Ghost Scorpion cross with a Reaper. We still haven't reviewed it yet.
What's the color of that one?
It's peach.
Okay, the Peach Reaper is a California Reaper.
Well, no, there's another one called the Peach Reaper. So.
And then there's
the
Peach Reaper.
Purple Peach
Reaper.
Then
there's a California Reaper, which is peach, and then there's a purple Peach Reaper.
There's a freaking whole bunch of them.
Too many to name them.
Way too many to name.
This one's the only one that I know of that tastes great. Maybe some more do, but I don't know about them.
Well, some of the other ones, the Purple Peach Reaper tastes good.
Can y'all hear everything he's saying? He said the Purple Reaper tastes good.
Yeah.
I should have got myself more blueberries. I need some bootberry and face off. I'm late for work. But I found a half bottle and then I have some capsaicin spit I can put into it. Laugh out loud, Millberry, send that. Sergeant Dunn sent you a text, Uncle BullCow.
Oh.
Thank you, another time from Sergeant Dunn.
I haven't
confusing with
checked
these
them yet.
peppers
I haven't
from
checked them yet.
Spokane. You're welcome from Millerton.
Oh man, this is bullshit.
Sergeant Dunn says he got his potty competition. Sergeant Dunn, I don't know.
What?
I've lost miserably this time, but Chris accidentally gave me 2 habaneros
That
for
are
the mild
not
peppers that
habaneros.
were not habaneros. We
Look
thought
at-
they were, but they weren't.
Look at that yellow Primo, Miller. That's a good looking one. What?
This yellow pod placenta is disgusting.
That's not a yellow Reaper then. That might have been a Primo. Or the I don't know. I gave them.
And when I first started eating it, I thought it might not have been a yellow Reaper because it didn't like the flavor, but I didn't dislike the flavor. But now I got into placenta, it's not good.
It's probably not them.
You said you think it's what? He said you think since it's not good, he thinks it's not a yellow Reaper.
No, it might not have been. It just looked the most.
What do you think it might be?
I don't know.
You don't know what
I
it
got
is.
some weird. I got some crosses that I don't know what they are. These are from my guy that grows just yellow pods for me, and there's some of them. These weren't isolated seeds, so some of them just came out looking weird.
Uncle BullCow, open up the text and show it if you want Sergeant Dunn. Are you able to open your text?
No,
We're doing
this is on my phone.
this from the phone.
Yeah, I can't.
So we can't open it right now. He wanted you to show it, so
I can't do
it's
that.
something interesting.
Oh, I
Patrick
can't.
Wolf says, "Good luck on the competition." Thank you, Patrick.
Yeah, I hope she gets trained enough for it. You know, then.
I don't know about this competition.
You can do it.
I need to go to a different state and sign up for a competition, different state where they don't require you to eat giant habaneros and Fresnos in 30 seconds.
The jalapeno.
I mean,
Yeah.
what did I say? Yeah, giant jalapenos and Fresnos in 30
it's
seconds.
just,
It's too much for
that
me.
makes it a food competition.
Yeah, I'm not a food eating competition person. Like, for instance, I could never do the things that you guys do, Miller time and late for work, where you're eating, like I saw late for work guzzle,
Baby formula?
Similac, some kind of baby formula. And Miller time, I saw you eat
Hot dog.
hot dog,
No.
beanie weenies with chocolate syrup.
No, it was them damn, what do they call that?
They're not
thing?
beanie weenies?
Vienna sausages.
Vienna sausages.
Ah!
I could never do that. Oh God, no, I could do that. Well, I mean, and I don't even eat sugar in the first place, so I definitely couldn't. But for the flavor wise, either I could never do this food competition stuff. I can't eat a large quantity. If it was about quantity, I could put some of them hot dog eating people to shame. Like I can eat a lot, but it takes me. I can't eat it a lot fast. It takes me a long time. But like if you're like got a Thanksgiving meal with me, you cannot compete with me.
Look at that. Ain't that a gnarly pot? Look at that thing. That is a gnarly. That's a T-Rex yellow. I love this pepper, man. I love that pepper.
Chris can't even eat as much as I can. You see he's a big boy. I put him to shame when it comes to quantity. I mean, there's plenty of meals that I skip. I don't eat any sugar, and I eat really healthy. Or else I would be twice as big as him.
Damn it. I'm getting too many damn peppers with holes in them.
Not that it matters. I'm just saying I can eat a lot. My grandma used to set me down at like 8 years old, and she would fill up a table the size of the table I'm sitting here right now, which is for 4 people. And I would be the only kid there. I was her favorite. She spoiled me rotten. And I loved to eat, and she loved to cook. She would cook a meal that was probably for about 4 people. She'd make a hoe cake. I don't know if anybody knows what a hoe cake is, because I've never even seen anybody call a hoe cake what my grandma called a hoe cake. What it was a big biscuit about this big. It was a buttermilk biscuit. But it wasn't like any kind of biscuit you've ever had, because I've never found another one. I've never found any biscuits that taste like hers, and I can't find her recipe. I made it when I was young, but I don't remember how I used to make it because I was so young when I was making it. And then she would give me gravy and sausage. I don't eat meat now, but I did then. And whatever else. And black eye gravy along with the regular sausage gravy and eggs and whatever else. I kill it. I ate the whole thing. Then when I did eat sugar, too, and one of the reasons I had to stop eating sugar is because she would give me like an entire pie, and I would eat it in one setting, a pie. That's why I can't eat sugar now, because I have blood sugar problems from eating so much sugar when I was young, and that's why I have teeth problems.
I don't know what this one. This one's got a nice stinger too.
Please don't bring up the baby formula. Yeah, I saw you puke up the baby formula and then drink it again. That was funny. Ladies Chalea the Aquatic says, hey y'all. Hey all. I'm sorry, I'm Southern, so I thought I said y'all. Another time's giving some cheeky face probably about his food he ate. And Sergeant's got some sad baby face because he wants you to show his text to everybody, I guess.
I can't.
I agree. Jalapenos suck, and I'm not doing any challenges that won't benefit me. I barely eat on the weekends.
You're gonna win $1,000.
Yeah, the problem is, the reason I win so bad is because if I win, I get $1,000, and I'm a housewife. It'll be like the only money I made this year. Because I haven't sold any of my plants because I'm trying to let them grow big. Like, my plants are worth a lot of money. I grow rare plants. So, like, for instance, one of my small plants I bought like this big for like $140. And now it's like, I don't know, 15 times that big. Another example is I bought one leaf of a plant. It's like this big for $70. And now that same plant has 25 leaves. So, like, I got plants sitting around that are worth something, but I haven't sold any because you know, with house plants, these tropical plants, the bigger they are, the faster they grow. So I just wanted them to get, you know, grow big and fast and huge before I cut them up. And you to make some chump change off of them and just keep them around for pocket money when I want to sell a little bit here and there. Then I breed sugar gliders, but I don't sell them. I keep them for myself. I'm hoping that I can start a channel with them, is why I'm breeding them for myself. I breed them for myself for fun, from company for the other sugar gliders, because in the wild there are about 15 in the colony. Also, so they need company too. It's about, you know, there's like nothing wrong with having 15 sugar gliders together because it just makes them even happier. And then I could sell them, but I just don't feel right about it because I rescue sugar gliders that need homes because people, you know, give them up. I just don't want any of mine to be in a bad situation. But if I ever like run across a really amazing home, I'll definitely sell them. And sugar gliders are not cheap. Like, some of them cost like $1,000 just for one. But I don't make any money off of them because I don't want to sell them. And I breed hybrids. The parents, one is from New Guinea or Indonesia, and one's from Australia. So when I breed them, they're sterile. So I can't sell them for $1,000 like other people can. But the reason I breed hybrids is because if I ever do sell them, if somebody's had them in their cage, they won't contribute to like a overpopulation problem in their care. Like, they won't accidentally breed too many of them and then have a problem because mine will be sterile. And then also they'll be healthier because I found that the sugar gliders here that people breed, even though they have lineage, they're not healthy enough. And I only want healthy sugar gliders. I don't want to be taking any to the vet or losing any. Sounds like awesome plants. Yeah, I'm a plant person. I'm obsessed with plants. No, I'm not. Okay. I'm not freaked out about plants like some plant people are, but I do love them. I love feeling like I'm outside when I'm inside. And that's what I like about tropical plants, because some of them get freaking huge, and you can feel like some of the tropical plants are literally trees. And you just feel like you're, in a different environment, and it's healthy. And also, I do it for air quality. When COVID was going around, I thought, oh well, you know what I'll do? I'll buy tropical plants that are rare, so that they'll be, when they're taking up space in the house and using up light, they'll at least be paying for themselves. If they're going to take up rental property, because take advantage of every space they're using. The space they're in is making money instead of just having worthless plants sitting around. But also they're prettier. I thought, and also they're prettier to me because they're not like plants that I'm used to seeing. Like if I just looking at plants that I'm just see everywhere is not appealing to me. I want it to be like things that are more exotic looking. It's the kind of says, I'm rooting for you, Chelsea, and believe in you. I'm just not doing dumb challenges that won't benefit me.
Who's that?
Hello, have you started yet? Yeah, I started, and then I got done with my last pepper, and I haven't asked for another. Can I have another pepper, Chris?
What do you want?
I got done with the other one a long time ago, but I've been talking, and I haven't eaten. Anything that tastes not disgusting, as good as possible, because my gag reflex and my hate of floral is extra high right now.
Does that look good?
Uncle BullCow challenge is coming soon for me. I'm going to add more wings. Does that benefit you, Thomas?
Here.
From late for work.
Oh, Thomas is going to do the wings. Yeah. Hold on, Anastasia.
Late for work, doing wings, and you said Thomas is too, or no?
I don't know. Jason going to do it? Has he got one?
Oh, you said Picante is doing one? I'm confused.
No, he's got the Hellfire.
Okay, it looks like Late for Work does too.
Oh, I thought, Late for Work still got one.
Okay, so,
yeah,
wait,
Jason, your challenge is up. You can do that.
Oh, no. As Picante was talking about is coming soon for him.
Yeah.
Not Late for Work.
Jason could do it now, though. Jason's tolerance is way up there. That challenge ain't that bad on the mouth.
Late for Work says, you'll rock it, man. Just eat before, please.
Yeah, that challenge ain't that bad in the mouth. It's the stomach. I'm telling you right now, if I could throw up without my hernia popping out of my belly button or something like that, I would do that wing challenge. I'm telling you right now. Now, I don't know if I'd eat the whole bottle, but I would eat at least 3/4 of a
Will
bottle.
you check her diaper?
I can't right now. I will. I'm going in 1 second. I just checked it 5 minutes ago.
Did you?
Yeah.
Oh, never mind.
Yeah.
I didn't know you checked
I'm
it.
checking another 5-10 minutes. I just put another glove on.
Don't worry about it. I didn't know you already checked it.
Yeah, I just went change the TV for it and everything.
Thank you.
I've been going in there every about 7-8 minutes.
I love my babies, y'all. Chris has been taking good care of them.
Oh, man.
We're all on the camera. I love being a stay-at-home. We homeschool, so my 6-year-old doesn't go to school, so I'm a homeschool mom. That's why I stay home all day. If I wasn't a home, if I didn't have my kids, I would be back at work at the gymnastics studio I used to work at, where I still did school stuff there. Because I taught gymnastics, but I also did homework room, where you get like 30 kids in a room doing homework, which basically ends up being tutoring, because I'm helping, like 5-year-olds till like 13-year-olds do their homework. But I love that kind of stuff. And I was a preschool teacher there too. I was a preschool teacher, a preschool gymnastics teacher, after school teacher, and a gymnastics, regular gymnastics teacher. It was a fun job because I got to do all those different things at different times of day. Like, I was there all day, but I had at different times it's different classes. I miss it, and I got to work at work, and I even got to run there because it's a gym, so why not run to work? You can just clean up before and after. I had a key, so just go early. So I can clean up before. was a cleaning lady. Everybody there cleaned once a week, no matter what job you had, except for the boss. But all the coaches cleaned once a week. Which I don't mind. Once a week cleaning the whole place was kind of like a quiet time. If I had to clean it every day, it would be terrible, but I didn't mind once a week.
Don't that look like 2 peppers? Ooh, that smells good. It smells hot, though. That is crazy looking. What do you eat? Yo, is that one taste good?
I even got to do some art with the kids and stuff too, and after school. It's fun.
Yeah, it looked pretty good, that one.
Clay Fork says, that's awesome, Jess. Yeah, I love that job. I missed it, but the reason I loved it is because of the kids, and I got my own kids, so I don't miss it enough to go back because I want to be with my babies. I would love to go back with my kids, but I think my boss is mad at me. I mean, because when I was pregnant, I was supposed to go back to work. And then when I was supposed to go back, I was like, never mind, I'm having way too much fun being a mom. And I wasn't professional about it. I should have been, I should have given more heads up. I should have not made it sound like so flippant. I should have made it sound more serious. But he'd probably let me come back if I bother him, but it's just awkward now. But if I came back, it would only be part-time. If I didn't have a very, very young baby right now, I'd think more seriously about going back. I might try later. I didn't make a lot of money there. And I'm qualified to do something that would make a little bit more money. Not a lot more. But I stayed there anyways. The reason I didn't make a lot of money there because I didn't have like a kinesiology degree. All the other coaches did have a degree in some kind of exercise science. And I didn't. And like, for example, one of the freaking coaches was an Olympic gymnast and judge. Literally. I'm not joking you. So me there, without a degree and definitely not Olympian, I didn't make hardly anything. And I was probably the least paid person there, except for the teenagers. I was the only person that was an adult and a full-time person that probably made the little bit of money that I did make. All the adult full-time probably made more. I don't know if I said that right. But I stayed there because I loved it. And because I like working out and stuff, and it was worth it to me. Like, I didn't even need a gym membership or anything, and I could use that equipment anytime I want, and I could just play all day. I mean, it's fun as hell to me. And I'd go to the adult gymnastics classes on Sunday, which I wouldn't take the classes. I was just like play in the gym. And on Saturday, I did birthday parties. That was fun for me too. I was actually the boss of the birthday party, so I got to be more creative with it and have a kind of fun that was fun for me. I like being wild and hyper. Like, I like entertaining. But when me and Chris got married, I was a pirate. That shows you what kind of stupid personality I have. I'm very obnoxious. I might seem very mellow right now, but I'm actually really obnoxious.
You can't just tell them you're a pirate.
He said, explain what I mean by I was a pirate. I was an actress on a ship that was we lived at the beach, and there would be people that take the cruise ship. I'm out of peppers again.
There'd be cat cramps. What do you want? Here, eat this. I don't know what it tastes like.
That better not be disgusting.
I don't know what it is. You got an orange ghost there. Eat that. Those ain't bad.
Oh, yeah. I tried that because I tried nibbling. So the people go out on this dolphin cruise ship. Yeah, late because you were a pirate. Oh, yeah, actress. BullCow's. Yeah, they would go out on a dolphin cruise ship. There's a lot of dolphins on the, what do you call it? The inlet?
The sound.
The sound. they would go out looking for dolphins, and then but our ship would leave first. It was a pirate ship, so they had this a kind of fancy thing that went to do with dolphins. But before they would leave, we would already be out in the water on our pirate ship. While we were out there, I just got to swim and stuff. It was so relaxing. It was a pretty lazy job, actually. Dang, my stomach's wrecked. I'm not gonna eat anymore.
Told you to stop.
He told me that my stomach doesn't get it, and he's right. Better eat some crackers now. So I would be out there swimming, and then when we saw them coming on the horizon, we'd all get dressed. And then by the time they got to us, we'd load the cannons and fire real cannons at them, but like just the powder, not the little balls. They're small cannons. Like the size of, they're like this big. So we got to feel like, it's like adults playing pretend, because we got to feel like real pirates, because we get to freaking shoot cannons,
Then you would invade the ship.
Then we would take our knives and guns and whatever. I had a knife and some sort of knives. And we would invade the ship and tie everybody up. And I went and got the captain, I'd tie him up, and I held a knife to his throat and yell at him. And then we'd all yell at him, and then but it was also like a silly comedy where we would do a little bit of singing stuff. It actually wasn't a bad skit though, because the people that I worked for, that my bosses actually used to work for Hollywood, so
yeah,
they did a decent job on it.
Sharon was married to Robert Duvall, so she was.
Yeah, Sharon was married to Robert Duvall.
She was married to Robert Duvall.
And my other
David
boss, her husband.
He was in a lot of B movies, Jaws 5, which it was.
Yeah, he did Jaws 5.
It was a knockoff Jaws. It's hilarious.
But it's one of the last real Jaws.
No, it wasn't the last real one. That was a knockoff.
Oh, it wasn't a real Jaws?
No,
it was a knockoff Jaws. I never saw it, so I assumed it was a real one.
They called it Deadly Jaws, but it was AKA Jaws 5. They tried to ride the Jaws wave, and
I never saw that. They all watched it at work one day, but I wasn't there for it.
Hit the blue and it'll all go to the last one, or you just scroll up.
Check in hot sauce. Check on diapers while working on hot sauce. Great combination. Yeah, he wears gloves and he takes them off to go check the diaper, and then he puts gloves. And he gets new gloves. Jaws 5. Oh God, my stomach. I gotta go get Sharknado training. Yeah, from what it sounds like he's explaining, Jaws 5 was probably as bad as like Sharknado or something. I haven't seen any of them. I just assumed Jaws 5 might have been not as terrible as all the other fake ones. No, I didn't. You did.
No, we watched it.
No, I didn't.
On YouTube, yeah.
No, I didn't.
I showed you parts of it.
You showed me like half of a couple seconds. I was busy doing something like probably cleaning the kitchen or something. Will you help me?
What do you need?
I'm suffering from my cat cramps that came on all of a sudden. Can you please find me something to eat? I can't do it myself. It's too bad.
Oh my God! You're not eating green banana or bowl of cereal. You want a bowl of cereal?
Okay. Please hurry.
I'm coming.
I let myself get completely cat crampified. I forgot. I said earlier that I didn't eat enough, but I forgot. Oh my God. Oh my God.
I'm coming. Hold on. This will get you right. Ask Miller. He said the milk works.
Did you shake it first?
Yes.
Thank you.
I'll get you a spoon. Hold on.
Oh my God, my stomach's wrecked, y'all. My mouth is fine, but my stomach feels like I ate a blender. Come on, baby.
I'm coming. Hold on, I gotta get this spoon. Here, eat eat that crap.
I'm drooling from the heat in my mouth. So what do all y'all do? What's all y'all's jobs and stuff? Tell me random information about y'all.
All right.
I've been talking about random information about me.
Damn it! I ran out of what peppers was I gonna put in?
I know Miller does something in delivery, some kind of deliveries, right? Work late. Jason, what kind of work are you always late to?
Alright, I gotta put some gloves on this time.
I'm one of those people that are always late for work too, or running late for work. So before I got married, I was literally running late for work because I ran to work. So I got in crazy shape because I was running for my life not to get fired almost every time I ran. Plus, I'm forgetful, so I would like cook and then leave and be like, oh my gosh, did I leave the oven on? Then I'd have to run back and then run again.
I told you I was cutting up peppers this whole time. I'm still not done.
And I live in North Carolina in the Triad foothills.
Oh crap! Chad.
So a lot of the running I was doing was uphill. That'll help. Thank you.
And there's no cap crystal or pepper powder on these.
I don't do that.
Last time we hit.
Don't put them on the plate though, because I don't want to get pepper juice out of my fingers. Ugh.
Oh, good.
Thank you. I've died twice. What'd you say? My air is covering it up. I see I've D-I-W-I-C-E. That I've died twice. Epicante, what do you mean? I've literally died before. Are you talking about that? They lost my vital signs for like 15 minutes. I got stung by a pack saddle. It's called a cornworm. It weaved itself in and out of the tobacco leaves around here. I wasn't at a tobacco field, but I brushed up against some kind of leaf. Visiting some friends that live in a real rural area. It's so rural that there was no hospital around.
Tell them that was a 7.
Took a long time to get there.
This one, bitch, those are hot.
El Picante has been pronounced dead twice. What happened, El Picante? That's very interesting. Thank you for the random information. I love this kind of random information. I don't love that you almost died twice. Or died twice. But I love learning about y'all. I'll be right back. Chris, you're going to have to entertain them. Gotta go to the bathroom.
What's up, y'all? I'm still cutting up peppers, man. That's why. Why does it look like this? Why am I so white? It must be the lighting or something. Yeah, that was that pod. That last one I showed was a 7-pot evergreen. They're hot. They're very earthy. But they got good heat, so that's what I made the new mean green. It's got them in it. T-Rex mustard, Gator jigsaw, and the golden pre-metallic and jalapenos. So Sergeant Dunn tried it. He could tell you it's actually hotter than the other mash sauces. The yellow mash is the mildest one. I think people that are not chili heads, but they kind of want that taste, like, you know, they kind of want to taste that kind of citrusy notes of the super hots or something. I think they're going to love the yellow mash. I like the yellow mash myself, but I don't get no burn off it. Monster mash, a little bit, but the green one, yeah, man, we were eating that. And it's not hot. It's just got more heat than the other ones. Jaws 5, yeah. Oh, yeah. Checking diapers, yeah. No, I got my glove on. I don't touch the baby with this. I just switch it. I just keep changing my glove every couple minutes. I don't even use 2 gloves. I just use one. I hold the stem or I hold the knife with this hand and the pepper with this one. That way. But I still get burned up. I still get my whole face burned. Wow, we've been live for an hour and 25 minutes. I told Mrs. BullCow I'm going to be cutting up peppers for a long time. I have to do it. I have to do it today. I got to work Monday through Friday. I don't have a weekday off like I get sometimes. And I'm just so busy. We got the giveaway Tuesday night. Takes Your Tuesday with Uncle BullCow and friends on Instagram. So we're going to be drawing the winner. And, ooh, look what I found. Oh, over here, hiding little crumbs of that rock candy that gave me cap cramps. One of Miller's people, I forgot his name. He's the one that made that. Man. Yeah, I ate all of it that night except these little crumbs and they're just sitting there over on the table with yeah, anyways, it's been a busy day. I got up this morning, went to Walmart, went to Burger King, went to Harris Teeter, did some grocery shopping, came back, made 3 sauces, bottled them up. I made lunch for the girls, made dinner for the girls. Went out and picked peppers for a little bit. Got some boxes. This one's going out to Roger tomorrow. Roger said he hasn't had any pods yet this season. I know he's growing some, but he's up there in Indiana or Illinois. Sorry. But yeah, Roger said he needs some pods. I said, I got you, dog. But yeah.
Don't tell him what he wants to do. And the windows are.
Mrs. BullCow's nuts. She's crawling on the floor. I think the cap cramps got the best for her. You want me to end the video? Or you want to come back over?
I'm not crawling because of the cap cramps. I'm trying to crawl under the window because I'm naked.
Oh, okay. You want to get back on here?
Yeah, I'm coming.
Mrs. BullCow's, she wants to talk to you guys. Yeah, so and then I've been and I said straight up, I had so much to do. And I said, I got to get these peppers in the jars. And I'm like, I'm just going to be cutting up a bunch of stuff. You started them in October, Terry? And you don't have any pods yet? Where do you live? Arctic Circle? No, I don't play that. I'll tell you right now, I grew from, I bought seedlings every year. The heat is killing them right now. Oh, you must be you must be out in the far south or Texas or Oklahoma. Where are you at, Terry? Yeah, Texas. I figured that. Yeah, man, you guys, I'm praying for you. You guys got it bad down there. I mean, that's like, yeah. I don't like the heat personally myself. We've had a mild summer here, but guess what? We might have an early frost. Last year we didn't get our frost till November, either 7th or 10th. I don't know why. It's one of those 2 days. San Antonio. Yeah, that's rough. We had pods. I mean, in November we were harvesting pods here, so it was great. But now this year we don't know what's gonna happen. But it's not that bad for me. I got a lot of my plants out front are in pots, and they're burning out. You know, I might chop them up a little bit. Holy cow, 104 degrees. Whew. Yeah,
We've got 104.
We haven't had it. Go ahead.
At the contact?
No, Terry down in Texas. We've only had 2 days over 95 degrees here this whole summer. It has been the mildest summer since I've lived in the South. I've been here 12, maybe 13 years. Yeah. Now it's humid out, and it sucks being out there. It was like 91 today, and felt like it was 97 because of the humidity, but still, it's not bad. I mean, we'll probably get we're bound to get a little heat wave in the next couple weeks here, but it's been a mild summer, man. My plants have done great. We've had some breaks where they get some rain. 70, just a couple weeks ago, we had a 70-degree day. It was 70 in the daytime all day. And the plants took off after that. That's what really boosted them. They just had that little rest, and they went nuts.
Could you close the curtain if you have
I
a
will in a minute.
clean hand?
Yeah, let me finish this part, at least this part of this.
Overall feel of 100 daily. Woo! I guess you don't go outside during that part of the day, huh? I've been trying to convince him to move to Florida though.
No,
I mean, like,
never.
I think it'd be a great place to live because it wouldn't be no different than living here. Instead of staying inside all winter, we would just stay inside all summer.
The summer's too damn long. No, their winter gets just like here. Hell.
All the times I've been to Florida though, I really enjoyed it.
Florida's a good place to visit in December.
I've only went to Florida in the middle of the summer, and they're in the hottest part. If you're like at the beach where there's a breeze, and you're in the water and stuff, there's no problem.
That's a beautiful.
But I'm different though. I hate the cold, and I don't mind sweating and stuff. I mean, of course, I prefer it not to be too hot, but I'd rather be too hot than too cold. I can't even function in the cold. I just shut down. My body starts refusing to move. In the heat, I can keep going and be functional, even if I'm miserable. It's like the rain sees San Antonio. It's like, no, y'all don't. None. Maybe you're saying you don't want none. We don't want none. Dizzy Dragon says hello. What's up, Dizzy Dragon? Terry Southern loves the cold. Man, I just can't move in it. I lock up like a robot, like that doesn't have enough oil. I used to like the cold until you started growing plants, says Dizzy Dragon. Yeah, that's why I want to move to Florida, is because of the growing season. And Florida actually has some places that are slightly affordable, unlike South Carolina, where I can't find any place that's affordable. I used to live in Savannah, Georgia for a long time.
You guys want to see it?
Where
A
it's humid as
cool
hell.
looking placenta right here. It's nuts looking.
And that was even, that does get a little bit too much because of the humidity. But I don't mind heat when it's not too much humidity. And Savannah's fine though. I would rather live in Savannah than here, even though it's hotter and more humid, because I just like Savannah. Even though it has, when I lived there, it had the highest murder rate in the whole country, even more than Detroit. It's just such a great, other than the murder and crime, it is a great place. It's kind of like, I mean, I've never been to New Orleans, but it's probably slightly similar to that in that there's a lot of crime, but an interesting place. Florida rent is outrageous in Orlando. Yeah, I was only looking at way North Florida.
Oh, Orlando's terrible.
And I definitely don't even want to. You probably wouldn't even be able to glance at the rent in the Florida Keys without like choking or something. I bet that's ridiculous. I bet that guy that does the island peppers, I bet he's got some pretty rent to pay. I bet it'd be really hard too to get enough land to grow if you wanted a huge amount of peppers, because that would cost an arm and leg and it wouldn't even be worth it. It probably costs more to have that much land than you would be getting from growing the peppers. I'm sure that's like prime real estate. I don't know what this is, but I'm gonna start eating it.
What? I don't know what that is.
Because Because I don't know, I'm about it tonight. Even though it's taking forever.
Bad about it.
Terry Southern has just started about 200 plants in June. Sweet. Yeah.
200 plants in June. Oh my
It's
God.
awesome.
He said he started 200 in June?
For next year, he said.
I don't understand what.
Because he's in Florida. He's a freaking year-round growing season. That's why we need to move to Florida.
No, who? Terry Sutherland?
Yep.
No, Terry's in Texas.
Oh. I got confused. He stayed Orlando, and then I got confused. I forgot he lived in Texas. But still, Texas would be a good growing season, too.
I don't know about that.
Well, better than we have.
Yeah, but look at the heat, what they're going through right now. They ain't got no pods. Nothing major.
I don't know. I forgot about it can get too hot for peppers. I don't know. I don't know anything about it.
Yeah, it's rough, man. You have to do a lot of crazy things.
If you got a greenhouse, though.
Greenhouse is getting worse. You gotta cool them down. Nobody wants to do that.
Yeah, it does take a lot to cool a greenhouse down.
Yeah.
I guess I wasn't thinking through that.
That's tons of
This damn thing's floral as hell.
What is it? I don't know.
I don't know what it is, but it's floral.
I don't know what that pepper is.
My Uncle BullCow doesn't know what I'm eating either, but it tastes bad. But I can handle the disgusting peppers with food.
Yeah, I don't know what that is.
Let's all join together and buy big enough land for a pepper farm. Had a chocolate nougat and I still got a cat cramp. Dizzy Dragon said.
Okay.
Yeah, cat cramps are not fun. My cereal is helping my cat cramps temporarily, but I know I'm going to be in for it later. Ew. This is even disgusting with food.
What, that pepper? I don't know what it is. I have no
Terry
clue.
Southern says I use ice cream in the bottom of my greenhouse.
You want another?
Why did I say ice cream? Ice. You meant to say ice.
You want one of these?
I meant to say ice.
Here.
I was thinking about food, so I said ice cream.
You want this?
Did you hear what I said, Chris?
Yeah.
Terry Southern says, yeah, I use ice in the bottom of my greenhouse.
Eat that. That's one of them. Nick Kemp's red bell pepper scorpion cross.
I forgot to give a good review on this the other day because I was too busy talking about the other one that was so surprisingly hot.
Yeah.
This is a red bell pepper crossed with a scorpion, I think.
Yep. That's what it is.
Yes, I think. And the flavor's pretty good. It tastes kind of like a red bell pepper, but it's hot. It has a tiny bit of the super hot flavor, but it's kind of a weird thing going on with it. It's like it's a kind of floral that I don't think I've ever tasted before, but a better floral than some of the other florals. Lemonade really helped with the cramps in my experience. Oh, really? People have talked about lemon and vinegar, but I never remember to try lemon or vinegar. I need to do that. Uncle BullCow's says that coffee helps with his cat cramps, but I don't use a regular coffee maker. I use a French press because I'm weirded out by not being able to clean the bigger one better, and I prefer the taste of the French press. I don't have a French press right now, so I'm not sure if that. I don't know my opinion on whether or not that works because I haven't had any coffee lately. I drink decaf so I could have it any time of day. If I did get cat cramps, it did work. So I'm gonna have to try it out. And the lemonade and the vinegar and everything else. Terry Sutherland says, but yeah, I hope I get pods in October through our winter, though our winter don't start till late December. Dizzy Dragon said acidity breaks down capsaicin fairly well. Yeah, so the coffee should work. And all the rest of it. I'm gonna try to start doing all three. I might take all three to the contest. Last year when I did the contest, I didn't even know I was gonna do the contest. I wasn't signed up for it. I didn't know there was a contest. But when I got there, I got on the if anyone doesn't show up list. And they managed to fit me in. Even though everybody did show up. And I haven't been eating super hot then. I don't know if I'd ever had a super hot then. I'm not sure. It's like right before we did this channel set and stuff. And so I did not bring anything for after the competition. And I didn't bring anything for before the competition. Wait, we must have known I was going to try and get in. Why did we have cream? Did you go to the store when we got to that town?
I don't know. I just put it in there just in case. We knew there was a competition, but we didn't know you'd be able to get into it. We didn't even think. We thought about it.
You just brought it and Kate did I don't know. For some reason we had cream.
Well, plus we were there eating a bunch of stuff. We were trying all these different hot sauce, and you threw up like a week before down at Pucker Butt, so I might have brought it
Chris
for that.
thinks he brought it for just in case we got sick off of all the hot sauces. We can't remember exactly why we brought cream.
No, but we knew there was a pepper eating competition, but we didn't know how if you could get
I don't
in
think you told me there was a pepper eating contest. You probably knew, but I didn't know.
Well, when we got there, you were like, "Oh, you wanted to get in it, and we didn't think we could." Johnny Scoville said they wouldn't let him in, but then they let you in.
Yeah, the reason maybe I did know. Anyways, I might have known, but even if I'd known there was a competition, I would have never tried to get in. So I probably didn't know. Ooh. That was one of the most oil tastes I've ever tasted in the placenta of that pepper. It tasted very good until I got into the placenta, and that was concentrated, bitter, and floral. Oh, that was not good. I didn't eat the placenta the other day when I ate it. Whew. Mr. Brad Warden Show says hello. What's up? I saw you swish a bottle of tincture the other day. Props, man. Something I wouldn't be able to do. Yeah, add everybody on Facebook so we can know when we want to buy peppers from you. Especially if you have peppers during the time of year where none of us can get them. We're going to all be wanting to train year round if we can. We would love to keep our tolerances up. I'm sure everybody else would agree with me. Brad Warren said that was crazy. Did he drive you like floral? Oh my gosh, I can't handle the floral. Everyone's saying add me, Terry, definitely, because we all wanted to keep our tolerances up. Please add us too, Terry, if we're not already Facebook friends, because I don't like letting my tolerance get down low during the winter, because then you have to start all over again. And I enjoy eating peppers with food. I don't like, during the winter I have to eat tincture with food. It's disgusting. Yeah, I'm doing a pepper eating contest coming up. Hey Chris, will you bring me a different pepper? Oh wait. I just finished the last one you gave me. I finished everything except the two that tasted like the worst Reapers I've ever had. All the rest are done. I I did not finish the other one. I finished it. I just ate the placenta too. Or half of it. I need to help my stomach in it for a second anyway, so I'm going to eat some food. If I don't eat some food, I just keep eating peppers.
I'm feeding the baby.
I'm going to get the worst pepper into my life. So yeah, I'm doing a pepper eating contest, and I'm trying to train, but it did not go well today.
Here.
Because it's a speed eating contest.
This one's
I
not
can't eat
flow
them
at all.
fast.
You're gonna eat the whole thing.
I've been here forever eating all these peppers. And I'm only 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 and a half. Unless I threw some stems away. No, that's not right. There's definitely some missing peppers here. Uncle BullCow must have thrown some stuff away. Because there was a green one, and there's no, and everything has like a little bit left so I can see what color the pod was, you know? And there's nothing like that looks like that has green.
As much as I love free shipping, I love free store pickup even more. At Kohl's, you can order online and pick up.
And there's a shade of red I don't see.
How much or little you spend.
Yeah, he already cleared off my plate. There's probably 4 or 5 other peppers I ate. So I made 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, plus somewhere between 1 and 5. It's taking me forever.
Simply order what you want on Kohl's.com and choose free store pickup today. You'll be notified when your order's ready for pickup. Then
I'm glad we got new people because nobody's going to want to stay here all night.
Head inside to the designated pickup line and you've got your order.
Don't feel obligated to stay anywhere for sure. I'm trying to learn about people. Thank you all for telling me a little bit about you.
You can order qualifying items on Kohl's.com and choose free shipping.
Endurance eating, you're doing really well. Thank you.
Oh, she can eat 50 pods. She'll take her all day, but she'll do it. She ain't got no problem eating pods.
I can eat pods, but yeah, I'm not a fast eater. It's the problem. You can snack those virtually unfazed. Yeah, when I get lit up, my face doesn't really shut, but I do feel it. What was the mustard pepper you ate 2 weeks ago? It looked cool. Chris, what mustard pepper did we eat 2 weeks ago?
The one that she ate the whole thing?
They ate the whole thing of something?
I don't remember. There's a couple golden prima tallies. There was I don't remember.
I think I ate my golden prima tally off camera though, didn't
I don't remember.
I don't know. If you saw the golden prima tally though, I don't know. Doesn't you have a ghost that's mustard color too?
Yeah, I got
Will Forrest Bauer sent you a text.
Oh, because I told him I was going to be on. I said, Will, why aren't you watching the video? He might have jumped on YouTube. He watches us, but he sent me a message. Because I told him I'd be on for about an hour, so it's been 2 hours. My bad. My bad.
He said yes, the one she ate. Was it real long?
I don't remember. Who's asking?
Dizzy Dragon.
I don't remember. I don't remember at this point. My brain's shot. I've done too much today to pay attention to anything right now. But I'm trying.
Me and my Uncle BullCow don't have very good memories, unfortunately. But what peppers could it have been? Gold prima tally, the ghost. Wasn't there a ghost was green that you grew? Super ghost, isn't that green?
I did have a green version of that, yeah, but I don't
Green
remember.
super ghost. The gator jigsaw. I probably was not eating a gator jigsaw.
No, I think you did eat. You split one with me.
He said we split one,
I think so.
but I didn't
Or
eat one by myself.
No, I ended up eating the whole thing. You didn't
No,
want
he said he ate the whole thing. Never mind.
Yeah, because you didn't want it. You were eating some. You were getting.
Yeah, I'm not in the gator jigsaw. I don't really like eating milder peppers.
Gator jigsaws ain't nothing.
If he gives me like a medium super hot, I usually waste it, unfortunately. Because I'm really just, because I complain about flavor, but actually I don't care that much. I don't care as much about flavor as I do heat when I'm eating. because when I'm eating, I have the other flavors to cover it up, and I'm just looking for my meal to get crazy at. But if it's a nice meal, I will not put like anything that doesn't taste great in it. But if it's just like a sandwich or something, like a, I don't know. If it's not like a fancy meal, I don't care as much. But I'm never gonna eat like a Reaper or a Dragon's Breast or something that's the super crazy nastiest ever on purpose. When somebody sneaks one to me, it's not gonna be in my mouth. Or if I am eating him for this, I'm basically training on taste to eat the nasty stuff. But I really hate it. I don't enjoy this. It could have been a cream Italian mustard, Dizzy Dragonson. It probably was. I don't know. He said, or it may have been a mustard boot. Love chat. Best adult dating site. Okay. We got some bot in here or some.
Good. That's engagement.
A whole bunch of adult dating sites up. Please don't go there and get a virus, everybody. Plus, porn is evil. We are getting spammed, says Digger. Yes, we are, but maybe that means it'll help our algorithm.
Yeah. I'm glad I'm that important now.
So y'all feel free to get on there and respond and cuss them out and get even more engagement. I'm just kidding.
Yeah, they won't respond.
I now Dran Fishers. Is that a typo? Patrick Luke says spam coming in. Oh, and it's all saying site. Oh, it got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 heart faces from Espa content. Terry Sutherland says, "What's up, Patrick Wolf?"
Push it down so I like that.
I'm always complaining and trying to encourage people not to watch porn. On my Facebook page, I give like the reasons why not to, the ethical reasons, and also the political reasons, and the like the things that have to do with sex trafficking and stuff. And I get yelled at a lot by one friend in particular who's like really offended that I would ever say anything about precious porn. He must be real. Take it very seriously.
Look, I still got pods in the freezer from last year. Not that many, but some.
Actually, it's kind of awkward to talk about, but before I was a Christian, I was addicted to porn. It's a problem. It's a dark thing when you're addicted to it. I'm not trying to hassle you or annoy you, but just so you know, when you're addicted to it and then you stop watching it, it's a very freeing thing. I probably feel just as free of not watching porn as drug addicts feel free from not doing the drugs they are a slave to. When you become a slave to anything, it's miserable and it's not a good thing. And it wrecks your life. What do you guys think of Douglas? To me, they feel worse than most Reapers. Chocolate Douglas? Is that what you said talking about? Or just is there more than? Or there's other kinds of Douglas? Why is that, Chris? He said, "What do y'all think of Douglas? To me, they're worse than Reapers."
I can't stand them.
Are there? Chris said he can't stand them. Are there more than just brown Douglas?
I've never had one, but I've had.
We hate chocolate pods, and we've only had chocolate Douglas, so we hate them.
Yeah.
If there's more than chocolate, then we might not hate them. Terry Sutherland says planting and chilling. Thomas says, Dizzy Dragon, I think it depends on the person, though. Terry Sutherland, darn Fishers. Dizzy Dragon, yeah, I know. I feel like tongue burn is worse for me than throat burn. I'm the opposite. I hate a throat burn.
Yeah, I've had chocolate Douglas. I don't know. I got a chocolate 7-pot plant, and I don't know if it's a Douglas or a...
I don't mind throat burn, or tongue burn, or lip burn, or whatever burn. I mean, I don't think that... He's blending. What'd you give me last? This? I forgot what I was supposed to be eating. I mean, I don't mind more one than the other. They're all equal to me. They're all equally hard. Diddy Dragon said there were mutant red ones, but the Douglas original is chocolate.
Yeah, I've had like...
Oh, this one's full of it.
What's that noise?
In the placenta. Terry said that I did have a lot frozen pods, but no more since my last sauce. Chocolate 7-pot is Douglas, brown 7-pot is different than Waking Up. Hey guys, it's Will. God bless.
What's up,
I
Will?
crossed a 7-pot pink with a Reaper, hoping the pod grows out. You will be the first to know.
Is that Will?
Awaken help. Is that awaken help?
What's up, Will?
That's Will. Here's Will. What's up, Will?
He said it's Will, didn't he?
Oh yeah, sorry.
Yeah, that's Will. He's messaging me.
I'm kind of.
Yeah, Will, I told you about an hour. Look, we're still on. I think it's been 2 hours. How long has it been? 2 hours. Yeah, I'm still doing my brine. I just got done cutting.
Can I have another pepper?
Oh my God, you're gonna get calf cramps, man.
Well, I'm eating with it, so hopefully it'll help me.
No, it's not. You're gonna get your butt kicked.
You told me to train. I'll stop if you want to. I don't know if it's helping or not. I'm eating so slow.
You want something light right now? You want a lemon ghostly jalapeno?
Whatever.
Yeah.
I just don't want any more floral stuff because when I'm getting into these placentas, it's getting pretty ripe. Does it need to be washed?
No, I washed them already. Those are no free.
This one's pretty. He said it's a lemon ghostly jalapeno. I forgot to tell you the names of the other stuff I've been eating. I haven't been paying attention to what you've been giving me. Ow.
Good. Mercy.
This one's not as hot. He's scared I'm going to get cat cramps.
You're definitely.
He's scared I'm going to keep him up all night and not be able to wash dishes. But even when I have cat cramps, I wash dishes. But I do wake him up sometimes going like,
Exorcist?
but I've only done that one time.
Tell him about it.
And actually, I don't think I woke him up. I think I was kind of quiet, but then he was just woke up anyways, but then he saw me. I love telling the story because it was Halloween, and he woke up to me on all fours. Maybe he's just scared of being scared because he is a little chicken shit. Sorry, cuss. He woke up on Halloween. I was on all fours on the floor in the dark in front of him. And then I crawled a little bit so I could get to the mat. I was on carpet and I crawled a little bit to get to the mat that was waterproof, and then I threw up on it. Oh, there's another time I threw up that I forgot about.
I woke up to that. I was like, what the hell wrong with you? Get out of here.
And I just thought it was so pretty because it was Halloween. I looked like the Exorcist or something. You probably ate 3 times the vitamin C with this peppers, huh? That's right. This is healthy stuff. I'm awakening my health. Awaken health. I love this ghostly jalapeno. You guys, amazing flavor, tastes like a lemon.
Yeah, that was good.
Now ask him for something that tastes good, and this does. How's the flavor of the lemon ghost jalapeno?
Excellent.
Awesome. Good night, Patrick, says Thomas. Bye, goodbye, Thomas. I never threw up peppers. I ate half an orange cob and a dragon's breath and woke up out of sleep in a cold sweat and almost threw up at the breath. Had to breathe cold air and drink water. That must have been rough. You guys are still going hard on this live. I got a phone call. Yay, Miller time. Yeah, I'm slow as Christmas. I think I baked about 12 pies an hour. What's up, Miller time? Says Terry. Miss BullCow's is still going hard. Says Thomas. I have a Bohemian Goat Cross Sugar Rush. I'm really proud on that one's taste. That sounds great.
I just tried my first one last
Terry
week.
Southern says, yeah, the one and only time it almost happened to me, Miller time. Oh, we can help. Awaken Help, I don't know why your name is Awaken Help, but that's why I don't mind going hard on peppers, because they are so healthy. Okay, Chris, I'm going to go back to these nasty ones.
Yeah, go ahead.
Since you're mad at me for asking for more.
No, I ain't mad at you about nothing. I'm telling you, do what you want.
Okay, bring me more of them.
No. What do you want?
This is so nasty. I mean, I ran out of the other one.
Dude, you're gonna get cat cramps really bad. I'm not dealing with you. What the hell you want? Another good tasting one?
Yeah, I tried to taste one of the bad ones. It was too bad.
Here, eat one of these. This is the first time we've had one that was like.
Would you mind bringing me a water?
That's my
And this watch too? Carmel goes, can you bring me a water? What do you say?
Yeah, I'll get you one. Hold on.
I'm looking for the lemon glossy jalapeno and yellow T-Rex,
Who is?
said Terry Sutherland.
Oh,
Sutherland.
Terry, get at me. I sell
He
some
sells it.
boxes when I got them, but and I don't got the yellow T-Rex, but my buddy's got some local. I do have lemon with jalapenos, but not a lot left. Like the plant's burning out. It was an early producer. That plant was it spit off pods before anything, but it's not don't have a lot left on it.
He said his name's Awaken Health because he does natural things and spread knowledge of natural cleaning. Awaken Health, I'm very, very into that. And that's my primary interest in capsaicin is the health benefits. I did CBD oil at the beginning of the video to see if it would help me. Because I had a really bad back pain, and now I don't even feel my back pain. Before I was locked up, I could barely move. But I also do whatever. I have in my medicine cabinet is ginseng, okasha root tincture. I've got what else? Mullein tea leaves.
Oh, mackerel.
I've got
All right.
probiotic drops. I try to eat a lot of garlic and turmeric and whatever. And I'm trying to. I also like to go out and get weeds and to eat them for the health benefits.
All right, guys. There's the mean green brine in there. I'll show you all of them as I walk them over.
Which I can't really do right now because I don't have a yard. And then I don't know where I can go where there hasn't been people haven't sprayed like pesticides and stuff because I live in downtown. I have a small town, but it's still a downtown. But I have a friend, and she
yellow.
is not able to
Yellow.
mow the grass herself because she says that she has some health problems, and her husband doesn't do a great job. And she says I can come and get her weeds. She also gets her weeds because she has a Chinese man that lives near her that teaches her about Chinese medicine, which I like to learn about, and I'm also getting a bunch of field guides. Right now I've been looking at, what plants is what online, but I'm trying to get a bunch of books. Me and her are going to go shopping for a bunch of, herbal plant books, wild plants that are native to North Carolina. I don't have a lot of knowledge about native North Carolina plants. Well, I grow quite a few native North Carolina plants that are for health benefits, but I don't have a wide knowledge of it. I have very limited knowledge of it. So do you have 40 seconds left? Does that mean we only have 40 seconds left on this video?
40 seconds left. Oh, I said that just now?
That's what Miller said. Never had them or couldn't find. I don't know. He said maybe he's talking about something else.
Oh, maybe my video's too long. All right, we're gonna go, guys. I don't want to lose this video. Love y'all. Peace.